Welcome to Just the Guys podcast. We got three kings here. Rod is away at the moment, so he's not here with us this week. But we got the three musketeers. We got Terrell.
Yo.
Devin.
Hey, what's up?
And me, Denzel, the Mocha King. And we got a couple topics for y'all today. We're going to try to, make it smooth and enjoyable for all. And we're going to start with the mental health checks. So I'm going to go first. I normally don't go first, so I'm going to go first this time. Everything is good. I got a dinner date after the podcast, so I'm not going to be here afterwards. Not too long, probably like an hour. I don't really be out like that. But got that. I got some new equipment coming in this week, so that's going to be good. Hope everybody had a good Halloween. Halloween here was trash. There was not a soul outside. It was like 27 degrees at the lowest.
Yeah.
And then it went back up to 30 at night, which is kind of weird. But it was too cold to do anything. I was cooped up in the house. I wanted to go outside and test out my lightsaber I got to be a nerd, but I couldn't even do it because it's too cold. But yeah, that's pretty much my week.
Devin, how you been? You been MIA.
Yeah, I've been MIA. Honestly, I'm going through hell right now, but I'm a bounce back. I got a lot of shit on my plate. I can't go into detail what's going on, but I'm gonna make it through, man. As you see, I look like shit right now.
You actually look peaceful right now. It look like you just smoked the fattest wood.
I was about to say, you look high as shit.
I lost hella weight, bro. It's so bad, bro. I don't know. But I've been away from the JTG fam. Been doing a lot of self-reflection. But I am going to start dropping videos soon. And I got talked into streaming, so I will be streaming very soon.
I like that.
I actually streamed, I think it was Friday night last week or early Saturday morning, one of the two. It was just a little pop-up stream just to see if everything was working.
Okay.
Okay. I also got something to talk about. I forgot. I meant to send it in the group chat, but I forgot.
We'll get into it.
Cold.
We'll get into it.
Oh, okay. But, I'm back, y'all. Sorry for being MIA.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We here. My shit might bleed into a topic to kick off the episode. I mean, I've been sick, bruh. You heard me last episode. I was sick. My birthday was the day after we recorded the last episode, and I was fucking sick. Still, I'm kind of getting off of it now. Still kind of stuffy, sinusy, mucusy. But hey, man, the big 28, bruh. I didn't even post on Instagram. That's how you know, like, I wasn't doing shit. Like, I was just in bed that day. I think I hopped on the computer for a little bit, but I was sick as fuck. I recorded some shit. I got some other shit I want to record. You seen the scary game that I uploaded, Fears the Fathom. Shit's going crazy. Run that shit up. If you like to watch me get scary, you guys know how I am with fucking horror games. Part 2 is dropping real soon. Might work on that shit. That shit might drop probably by the time this episode comes out. It'll probably be up right alongside of it. But besides that, I mean, birthdays are kind of like, I usually reflect on my shit like the past year and see what I accomplished. And I mean, the pod hit 100 and 200, or the YouTube channel hit 100 and 200 subscribers, and then the fucking audio went crazy and it's at like 2K now. All within the year. But like, besides that, I'm like, all right, 28, bro. I'm like, okay, knocking on that door 30. And I'm like, all jokes aside, like, cool. Like, I don't think 30 is old, but you know how society is. 30 is old. But I feel like where I'm at right now, to be on like a little serious note, it's like, I feel like I had to choose between what we're doing right now the podcast, YouTube shit, content creation, or do I sit here and I go let me settle down, let me find, get a family going type shit. I feel like because ideally what I would want is to already, like, growing up early 20s, I was like, bro, by 30, I want a kid already. Like, I want to have a family. I want to be situated by 30. And I'm like, bro, I'm 28 right now. Like, and I don't have no regrets in life. I don't. But the only thing I wish I would have done was start, like, the content creation shit, like, 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When I'm like, all right, I'm not that close to 30. But now it's like, bro, I feel like I have to choose between this or that. And I feel like I'm going to choose this because, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I already put so much time into this. Like, I'm already invested in this. It's already been a year and a half of us doing this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're creeping on that 2 year. And I ideally what I was talking about before on previous episodes is like juggling, like, time management. But I mean, I've been out of the dating scene for a minute already. You know what I'm saying? I've been like, I talked to a girl like maybe the last time I was really talking to someone was probably like 3-4 months ago. I want to say like 3, 2, 3. And that shit just didn't work because I don't have time. Like I tell them beforehand. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, like I'm not gonna always be available, blah blah blah, because I'm doing this shit. But that doesn't rock with most girls. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I don't have that time, and I don't have the time to just stop what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? This is already a lot as it is. That's why I'm kind of reaching out to my friends here, and hey, can you do a short? Can you do a video? Because and Rod's stepping up. Denzel dropped a short, and Devin has dropped a video before. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but even without them doing shit, I have 3 solo videos I want to do by myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then editing those, and then you know what I'm saying. And then I have the dog, I have myself, I have to work out, I have a family. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, where do I fit a girl into that? You know what I'm saying? Like a job, like traffic. It's like, bro, I can't squeeze nobody into that. So I'm kind of
I
like,
mean, you could squeeze it in, but you won't have no fucking soul at the end of the day. You be done.
that's what I'm saying. You get what I'm
You
saying?
could,
Like,
but it's just like there's nothing left.
I've been there, done that, bro. It's not really beneficial. Now at this
so
age,
it's just like I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Pick what I already invested all my time into. You get what I'm saying? Either way, I feel like I'm making a wrong decision type shit, but I feel like this is on its path to being where I want it to be for all of us. You get what I'm saying? Not just me speaking for me. But yeah, that's just kind of like where my head's been type shit. And I feel like whenever people get closer to 30, we think our fucking lives are over when there's more life beyond 30. But like, it's like, damn, I want to accomplish all these things in this minuscule amount of fucking time. It's like, can I fucking do it? Type shit. But besides that, I mean, it's cool. 28, you know what I'm saying? A little wiser. You know what I'm saying? Still look young. Still drinking my water. So, as long as I don't look 30, I'm fine being 30. As long as I don't look like that shit. But hey, man, that's just where my headspace has been at. That's just a real deep dive into my mental health for the past week. That's kind of where I've been, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's nice to get my shit off. That's what I want us to do with the mental health. If anyone has anything they want to, share with the public, go ahead. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, one thing I forgot to say, I was saying earlier, it does lead to a topic. It's just that I was looking through my videos, and I looked at my Naruto video.
Mm-hmm.
And someone said, someone posted a comment, and it was like, I know it's been like 6 months since you uploaded anything. Are you okay? Are you good? I just wanted to make sure because the way you did this video is just so good. Everything was timestamped right. It was the best quality ever. The way you did the video was so good. It's just wanted to make sure you was good. I was like, he was like, whatever you put out, I'll watch it. I was like, I was looking, I was like, you almost made a nigga cry. Almost though. Almost. You ain't make me do it.
I just got some serotonin dopamine from one of my videos. It finally hit 1,000 views. I just posted Instagram like 30.
I seen it.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
I'm telling you.
Why?
These motherfuckers are in here talented. Motherfuckers ain't using their talent. Go ahead and go crazy, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of shit's been happening. I haven't been really looking at anything at all. So my birthday was shit. I was sick just like Terrell. I was sick that whole fucking week. I couldn't do shit. So like literally, if I look like this, it's probably because I'm still sick. Because it's getting cold now, and like it fluctuates in temperature in Texas. It's hot one day minute, and the next minute it's cold. So I'm always fucking cold. But yeah, I got that. So thank you for 1K, and then my other friend, just like bullied me basically into streaming again. So I'm gonna pick up streaming again. I'm gonna try to take it serious this time. I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna have to go full face into it because, like Terrell said, I'm getting up there. I just turned 27 like 2 weeks ago, so it's like I gotta choose between what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna choose this path with the guys. So
There we go, man. So
I'm not
expect
really,
more shit.
I'm not really ready to settle down and just crush that path because that's just not my calling.
Yeah.
I got me a dinner date today, but I'm gonna keep it stacked with y'all.
What's up?
I'm just in it for the Chiefs right now. I know what I'm about to do though.
Hey, bro.
Keep it stacked.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, man. Hey, it is what it is. But,
It is what it
is.
Hey, man. It is what it is, bro.
But
I
with
think. Go ahead, Denzel.
But with that comment, I responded to it, and I told him I wanted. He was like, "Any videos you thinking about like doing in the future?" I was thinking about some Baldur's Gate ones. It's just I'm seeing so many Baldur's Gate videos, and I really want to do those videos. I just want to do it in a way that's different from everyone else because I don't want to just put out a fucking clip with like a picture with the logo and like a fucking one-liner from the characters, and it's just nothing else. Like,
I get it.
That, and this is like it's already been posted like 6 months ago because people been putting clips out. I just want to make something that's valid and you could go back and watch.
I like that.
Like I did with the Naruto one. Because the Naruto one, yeah, other people did it, but the way I did it was just niggas come back to that. Like, and I looked up, someone reacted to the video.
Damn.
Like years ago, and I didn't know, and he had like 3,000 views on the video. He watched it. I watched that shit for like an hour. I ain't gonna lie, I watched the whole thing. But that shit was crazy. So I'm gonna put something out on my channel. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do because I don't want to just throw some shit out there that I really don't care about. Because if it's not different, I'm gonna know it's not different,
right.
And then in turn, I'm not gonna try, and then I'm gonna put it out, and I'm not gonna give a fuck about it. So I want to make sure I do something right.
Right. I want to clarify for the guys here. This YouTube channel that this shit goes up. This is not my shit. You get what I'm saying? This is not Terrell's channel. That's what I know. Rod has thrown that out there. He's like, this is pretty much Terrell's channel. This is not my shit. This is I want the Just the Guys channel to be is kind of like a hub. So if you guys have any throwaway clips, anything that you think wouldn't fit on your channel, just throw it on this channel. Fuck it, whatever. You get what I'm saying? That's why I was like, Denzel, drop a Baldur's Gate short on this shit. Fuck it. We have no one's played Baldur's Gate on this shit. Fuck it. Devin, throw a Destiny clip, a Destiny short up. Fuck it. Why not? Because you don't know what sticks on this channel. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it'll build the following on this channel. Maybe some people. I have so many people on my fucking Instagram story that play Baldur's Gate. So many fucking stories I've seen of Baldur's Gate. I was like, okay.
That game got Game of the Year this year. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, okay.
I was like,
people like this shit. I was like, okay, shit.
That game is god tier, but it's kind of hard. Like being a content creator for that game, like given how many people is on it, it's kind of hard to make something good. Right. But like, it's a good game. Like definitely, if that game doesn't get Game of the Year, it's just I don't know who's gonna win. It better not be Starfield. That shit mid. That shit is not good. That shit it's okay, bro. At best.
Something the other day that made me cringe as fuck. Somebody said, "Why would you not choose Xbox over any other console, including PC too?" Starfield is Game of the Year, and I just like laughed. I was like,
hell no, that shit mid, bro. I got that shit for free. I feel ripped off.
Is literally in my feed 24/7. What are you talking about, bro? Xbox fanboys just need to open their eyes and stop drinking the bleached water, man.
I'm dead. But yeah, man, that's what I want this channel to be. Just, you know what I'm saying. But I don't give a fuck about my individual channel, the JTG Soul. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's why all my shit comes to here because it's like, you know what I'm saying. I don't really care about that other channel. Man.
If anybody wants to know, man, this is Terrell's baby, bro. Like this man, we had an epiphany about this shit playing a dead game that we no longer play, which is Dead by Daylight. We literally was just sitting around, fucking around. It was like afternoon. We was all off from work. It was like, I pitched the idea. Why don't we just make a channel about talking about bullshit? And then Terrell was just like, you know what? Fuck it. We could do something like that. So in all context to the jury, this is Terrell's baby. So Terrell has a main channel, but I see what Ross saying. But Terrell literally birthed this shit from the ground up, man. So like, I understand what he's doing. Y'all go show some love on that new video, bro. It's almost at 100 views. So keep watching it up, bro. It's crazy too, cause he just dropped that shit.
Yeah, like a day ago.
Yeah, like a day ago, and it's already catching steam. So if y'all fuck with video games, man, you know Terrell does the horror thing. Raw got some shit cooking too. Me and Denzel on a hiatus, but I'm gonna start unleashing some shit. I just don't know where I'm gonna go with it, but I will drop a video this week. Mark my words. I have some shit in the context that's cooking right now. I just need to edit some shit out, and then we're gonna drop that video. But yeah.
Yep.
Me and Denzel been talking about Mario Party. If y'all want to see a Mario Party video with all the guys, pretty much, we'll drop it. We're there. You know what I'm saying? We can do multiple sessions of that shit. We've also it was me, Rod, and Ducky. We're like, what if we just played Minecraft again and just make that like a recurring series? And Ducky was like, I'll definitely play Minecraft. And I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We could just bring that back. Just a casual shit. Nothing it has to be like heavily edited and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. That's, you know, a little update on the channel and, you know, where everybody sits at. You know what I'm saying? Just expect some fire shit. We're getting into the cozy season. So y'all gonna sit back, get you some hot chocolate and watch the guys. You know what I'm saying? But real quick, before we get into anything super crazy, super serious, we played this game before. Yes, the last episode of the top 10 killers. So I want to try to rattle off what you think the top 10 most popular anime are. Any guesses? I have the list right here.
Okay.
I know what the top one is.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What do you think number one is?
Dragon Ball Z. The fuck? Ain't no debate.
It is actually.
Don't say Naruto.
It's not on the list. It's not in the top 10.
Right
most
now?
popular. I'm talking about right now, yeah.
Oh, right now? Oh,
yeah, right now.
Damn.
It's a toss-up between Bleach or Jujutsu Kaisen or One Piece. It's one of those three.
Just name out. Just give me a gift. Anime.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan is number one.
Oh
yeah, I was gonna say that's another thing I've been seeing a lot of. People dick riding in Attack on Titan like Attack on Titan coming out. Attack on Titan, the Titans.
One Piece.
Like, it must be coming up.
One Piece is not on the top 10.
Good.
What? That's,
that's
like the number one anime in the world. What? That's crazy. No
that shit long as hell. That shit went on way too long. That shit should have ended 15 years ago.
All right, so what else you got? So far we only got one. It's Attack on Titan.
Bleach is not in there? That's crazy.
Bleach is not in there either.
Boruto?
I'll give you Naruto, number 8.
What?
Naruto not being made no more. How's that stuff? Naruto done. That's tough. Dragon Ball Super?
Nope. No,
okay, but Dragon Ball Super
Jujutsu Kaisen is not on the list either.
Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer is number 7.
Of course.
Demon Slayer.
One Punch Man?
One Punch is number 4. So right now we have 1, 4, 7, and 8.
Girl X Spy or some shit like that?
Nope. Not on here.
Yeah, Yu Hakusho getting a remake?
It is, and it's not on the list either.
Oh, okay. I don't see. I haven't watched anime in so long. I kind of know like the big names.
Shit. I just
these are really popular. You guys should know the names of these.
Oh, I don't.
I don't, bro.
No, they're not. It's not as new as you think. They're pretty like household namey anime.
Okay. Household. Yeah. All right. Death Note.
Number 2 is Death Note.
Wow.
Why is that anime? Oh, I swear I'm gonna keep it a stack. That shit got hijacked. I don't mean there's no time. That shit got hijacked by the women, bro. Like all the niggas seen that shit when that shit first came out. When that shit first dropped back in 2007. Yeah, whenever that shit came out on Adult Swim, I was watching the whole thing when that shit dropped. And I never thought about that shit again. That shit, when anime became a thing, all the females started watching that shit. That shit just blew the fuck up. I was like, bro, that shit got hijacked for real.
That's actually crazy.
Like, y'all can have it though, but y'all got it. But that's exactly what happened.
2000s, bro. Like, What? They just now catching on to the waves.
Yeah. So right now we're missing 3, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
Oh, I got one. Inuyasha.
Inuyasha's not on here.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Inuyasha not on
Geass?
there.
Code Geass is not on here.
Okay.
Geass was kind of good too, though. That's a classic. If anything, the field need to go back and check out Code Geass.
Code Geass.
That shit was gas. Geass was gas.
What else y'all got? There's some
Sailor
names.
Moon?
Sailor Moon's not on here. There's some names y'all haven't said yet. I'm surprised.
Anime, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to say
My Hero
Avatar.
Academia?
My Hero Academia, number 6.
Okay.
So think in that Rome space, because we're missing 3. Think old, because we're missing 3, 4, 9, and 10. So you can think kind of old. Ghost in the Shell, not that old. Like around the time of Death Note and around the time of, I'll say a little bit around My Hero, One Punch. There's an anime that came out there too. That's on this list. That's in the top 5, surprisingly. Crazy to me.
Fairy Tale?
No.
I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary. Dead Man Wonderland?
No.
Okay.
You said Yu Yu Hakusho earlier. What came out after Yu Yu Hakusho from the same creator? That looks more or less. Hunter x Hunter is number 10.
Come on now, Hunter x Hunter is God.
I ain't know he made that too.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah, he did.
Tagashi, bro. Hey, if you didn't know, my boy Tagashi rizzed up the creator of Sailor Moon. They are married.
They are married. Yes.
You know. And
So
basically,
now,
I make anime, you make anime.
2 fire ass animes, to be
I ain't gonna lie
honest.
to you, bro. The way she got with him is crazy. But we gonna explain
Interesting.
that.
We're missing 9, 5, and 3 now.
I don't know, bro.
If you think Go anime,
Initial D?
no.
Oh, it's not.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to
give y'all some hints. This anime had 2 variations of it. One that followed the manga.
Oh!
And one
Full
that
Metal
didn't.
Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, number 3.
What?
How?
Bro, people just now riding the wave, bro. Like, what is this?
Like,
Bro, we was watching that shit
bruh.
when we was kids.
There's old ass anime, bro. That's
So
people
now-
swear they discovering the classics. I mean, they is, but this is
Bro,
like,
like,
that shit's so
what?
old, bro. This is old shit. This is
Bro,
very
we was
old.
like shit when we was coming up like 5 and 6, bro. What the fuck?
What is
Now we're missing 5 and 9. Let me see if I can give you a hint for number 5. Think VR headset
Oh, Sword Art Online?
is number 5. Yes, sir.
What? Bro,
And
they
then
have like
number
20 iterations of that shit.
and number 9. Damn, I don't want to say it too. I don't want to give you the answer. I want y'all to guess this one.
Just give us a hint. Yeah. if you can.
The main character has white hair.
Yasha?
No. Remember, that was on the list.
Oh, Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo motherfucking Ghoul is
I
number
wouldn't
9.
have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed that
Bro, the manga artist is literally used to be a tattoo artist. That's what
shit.
inspired.
I would not have guessed that. Yeah. That's out of my realm.
I like
when you
doing
think
shit like
of
this on the pod now.
When you think of this list, this is basically edgy emo shit.
This is the shit. This is the top 10 from like 15 years ago, to be honest with you.
This is like the
Except for a couple anime. Like, 'cause even 10 years ago, Attack on Titan was like new.
crazy. It's
Attack on Titan about to finish. By
it's
the
on
time y'all see this episode the day after on Saturday,
bro.
the final episode comes out.
What the fuck?
I'ma watch that.
bro. That whole list is so edgy as fuck.
Bro, number 2 got me fucked up because it's like,
Death
why is
Note.
like
Death Note
it got
number
me
2.
fucked up. I have not watched. I have not
Classic,
watched that
though.
again. I
Death
have
Note
not
is
watched it
awesome,
since I
bro.
saw it the first time.
Death Note
This
is
shit has
so,
not been rewatched.
That's in the GOAT conversation.
That's crazy.
It is good though, but it's just so
It's
fucking
good. But it's
old.
like, I don't know. I just love that 2000. I love that old ass animation style. It was real. It was
Bro,
real.
the late 2000s animation was like golden. It was like it couldn't get no better than that. I mean, they say that it's better now, but it's like it's pretty much like it's the same shit but like shinier. If that makes sense, they put more highlights and shit.
But what's crazy is the older the anime is, the more episodes you get to watch in one season. Like one season had like 130 episodes. One season had 70 episodes. nowadays you get like 10 episodes in one season, then you gotta wait a whole nother year and a half just for another second season for another 13 episodes. Like, nah, that's why I respect the early 2000s because they had like 50 episodes in one season, 70
Facts.
episodes.
Yeah.
You could just binge
Facts.
that.
The best anime though, you don't know what the number one anime is, and I think y'all will agree, even though it's an ignorant ass
Come on.
answer.
Come on.
The Boondocks,
Come on now. Come on.
Dead.
Now.
best anime
Is it-
ever.
No,
You
you
consider
know,
that anime?
there's a
That is
rebuttal to
anime.
that.
That is anime.
There's a rebuttal to that. Watch the Boondocks in Japanese. You understand why. Yes, it does exist. It's Japanese Boondocks.
I'm
There's
fucking
a
dead,
certain
bro.
reason why. If you know, you know. Just YouTube search. My Spotify listeners.
They discovering Death Note and they discovering Death Note and fucking Attack on Titan. Discover fucking Boondocks. That is written in anime style. The artwork of the Boondocks is anime inspired all the way. Everything, all the artwork is anime style. The only thing that isn't is that voice actors.
I ain't gonna
Everything
lie.
else though, anime.
The one way to get to know us fellow black people is probably watching what we like. And I ain't gonna lie, Boondocks is a good representation of the bullshit we go through on a daily basis.
That's literally Dragon Ball Z with niggatry. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what it was. But it hit.
Some of it all. That's a 95% accuracy right there.
Now, to switch gears again, since we're still in the spooky season-ish, what's normal at 3 p.m., but terrifying at 3 a.m.? There's no list to this. It's just what you think will be scary that you hear normally during the day. That'll probably freak your ass out in the middle of the night.
A school bus.
Scared the
You think
middle
a
of
school
the day,
bus?
pick me out.
Yeah, what the fuck is a school bus doing outside, driving through the neighborhood at 3 a.m.? Like, who you finna kidnap?
I seen one. It was like kids laughing, like kids just like playing around at 3 a.m. It's like,
Oh, yeah,
what the fuck y'all doing?
That's some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even know what to say to that, to be honest.
Someone else said the sound of an ice cream truck.
Oh yeah, buddy.
But I feel like that happens though. I feel like that happens
At
somewhere.
3 a.m.
I think that happens somewhere in the hood. Some hood somewhere in the United States. That shit has happened numerous
3 a.m.
times.
is crazy.
So dude, like I gotta make this play. And they
You know what's wild though? I fucking, it was the middle of the night. And I heard birds chirping. I was like, ain't y'all supposed to be fucking asleep? That shit had me fucking. I was like, bruh.
plot
I was
twist,
like, oh, hell
bats.
I was like, bro, we gotta go. No, it was a bird. Like that shit, the same bird I hear in the fucking morning. I was like, oh hell no.
I thought that was a bird king. I thought that was something else trying to lure your ass outside.
That shit was probably a skinwalker.
Skinwalker.
Motherfucker.
No.
I got an opposite of that. I seen a bat at like 3 p.m. before, like a whole bat,
Bro,
and it's just like, ain't your ass supposed to be like sleep?
Yo,
You supposed to be
I
hanging
know,
upside
right?
down or some shit?
Oh, no.
And it was a bat because it's like I thought it was like a bird, but then I looked at it and I seen like the little web wings and I seen the little fucking raccoon shaped ass head. I was like, that's a fucking bat. What the fuck are you doing up in the sunlight? And you supposed to like pass out from the sunlight because you don't like the sun? Well, they is blind though, I think.
Bro's trying to be the next Batman.
Call him the daywalker.
I don't think I can think of anything else that's pretty crazy in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Ice cream truck.
Someone ring your bell.
Your doorbell at 3 a.m. Yeah. Or even a knock at the door is kind of crazy. It's like, who
I ain't
the
gonna
fuck?
lie. If you hear a knock at, that's automatic. You know some shit's about.
And you not expecting? Mm-mm.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I'm
That's,
like-
making a knock at 3 a.m., bro. What the fuck?
that's on some The Stranger shit. You better shoot through that door.
There's so many,
Nah, nigga.
so many horror movies about that shit, man. When you hear a knock at the door, and you
At 3 p.m. you're like, okay,
the fuck
Jehovah
is it?
Witnesses.
Motherfucker
or
selling
trying to sell cable.
Vivint. Motherfucker trying to sell you some home security.
hell
Or some
no.
knives.
Nah, I'm good, bro. Trying to sell me some knives. I already know this. I already know the play on that. No, I'm good.
They say you hear that doorbell at fucking 3 a.m. You like, oh hell no.
Oh, bro.
Locked and loaded at the door with the peephole. Let you cover that peephole. I'm shooting. I'm sending shots. I'm sending 8 through the door.
Bro, I wouldn't even look through the people at 3 a.m. because they might have the same idea. Like, as soon as we feel the pressure on the door, we letting this shit blow.
Buddy just there with the gun right next to the peephole, talking about something. I wish you would.
That's why you need a ring camera. Motherfuckers need a ring camera.
Yeah, ring camera is goated. That shit keep you
You
safe.
look at this motherfucker. You start talking to him through the door.
You see niggas trying to like do a fucking lock pick like this is the fucking 1600s trying to lock pick your shit. You just like get the fuck away from my door before I start blowing.
Bro,
And they start running.
Bro, think we on Elder Scrolls or something.
I got a lock pick.
Try to lock pick my shit. You finna
Try
lock
to get his skill up.
Well, it passed my ability check to get into your crib. It's still a fucking OLED TV.
That coffin about to be locked.
Hell yeah, that lockpick about to be real nice in the afterlife.
Nah, they're gonna get fucking arrested. I'm gonna be an outstanding citizen. I'm be like, lockpick your ass out that jail cell.
You're right.
Don't drop the soap.
we do not fight around here. We are not niggas like that. We are not gangsters. We're
gonna call the authorities and you're gonna be fighting for your booty in prison.
Lie. Speaking of calls, a phone call at 3 a.m. might be crazy too. Because that might be on some like damn someone got hurt type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all.
I don't be expecting no calls at no 3 a.m. If it's not from a girl, then it's like especially if it's from a family member,
Yeah, from like a sibling or.
It's just
like
always bad.
Mom, dad, or somebody, and it's just like it's gonna be some shit.
You already know it's gonna be some bad
shit. That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fuck it. We're in the gun talk. Might as well get real serious. Hey man, I don't know. Forgive me for not knowing the details about it. I just seen it was like right after we recorded the last episode, like right the day after type shit. There was a mass shooting in Maine. Denzel, how many bodies was it? It was 16 dead, 13?
16 dead, 13 injured.
Bro, what the fuck? It's crazy too. I knew a girl from New Hampshire when I was on PlayStation, and she has a couple of friends in Maine. I was like, y'all actually exist up there? Like, because when you think about it, escape everything, like Vermont, Maine, Connecticut, New Hampshire, like those states never get talked about, bro. They never get talked about in any aspect. It's always the southern states. It's never really up north. It's like literally when you think of those states, those are like, you know what I'm saying? Those are like the original 13 colonies. So it's like crazy when like shit like that happens up there, because it's like, to believe it or not, the IQ test, that's some of the smartest states in the country. That's like literally where the smartest states are at. On that,
I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even point that shit out on a map. I had to look that shit up. That shit really is up there.
All I know is it's on the far
right, very north,
far
right next to Canada.
Far right, upper in that corner, upper. Well, if I'm pointing this
way, seen that shit. Yeah, like northeast. That shit right next to Quebec.
Yeah, that shit right there. You might as well be Canada.
I was like, whoa.
You could fucking canoe to fucking Canada in 30 minutes off from the shores.
I ain't gonna lie.
But
now, when I see shit like this, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That is the worst motherfucker you will want to do a mass shooting though, because he was ex-military, a firearm instructor, and it's like, bruh, like that's.
And his ass practiced for like a week before it happened, because they always be doing some suspicious ass shit before it happens, and nobody catches it.
I'm not too sure if we ever had listeners from Maine. I'm pretty sure we had. So y'all be safe out there, but. I mean, we've had this conversations plenty of times on the podcast. You know how many fucking shootings we talked about on the damn podcast? I feel like I lost count. But it always goes back to like, do motherfuckers really need assault rifles? Because the argument always is to defend my home. But it's like, do you really need? Because we had this discussion too. It was a pistol or a shotgun. Oh man. Not to delve deep into it, but. Those are really your choices. Those are really like the best. Like, why the fuck do you need an assault rifle?
The number one pick was a shotgun. That's it. I don't know why you would need an assault rifle in a home invasion. That's the kind of overkill. I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, I don't know, man. As it gets down the years, it's getting progressively crazy and crazier. Because like we just don't know at this point, man. Like. That happened over there in those states that really don't have any problems like that. So it's like kind of big.
Yeah.
That's some shit you would see over here on our side. But like over there, man, South's prayers and, condolences to the people that lost their families and friends in that shootings. I really don't have much to say on that. That's
and that shit was at a bowling alley, bruh. Like the other day, that same week, I was like, bro, I should go to the bowl. I should go like bowl. I haven't been bowling in a minute, type shit. And I was like, damn. Look at that. Even though it wasn't even in my state, nowhere near my state, but still, like the idea of me wanting to go bowling popped up, and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, but you never
Yeah.
know what like this shit can happen anywhere at this point, at
That shit
anybody's city.
anywhere, bro. It can happen on your at
Mhm.
your job. It can happen at shit in your neighborhood. It can happen anywhere, bro. Like the possibilities are endless for this dumb shit to happen. But that's some real tragedy, man.
And the crazy thing is, it ain't really no way to really is the real problem with it is really no way to see it coming. Like it's really like if you at their mercy and you don't even know it because they can just show up with an assault rifle, and by the time you figuring out this shit ain't right, you already shooting.
Facts.
Or you already hit, and it's just like, damn, I didn't even know.
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not all for like taking all the guns away, but we really don't need no fucking military grade assault rifle out there. Even though you can get it, even if they put a ban on it, you can still get it type shit. But like, I feel like motherfuckers don't need that. You get what I'm saying? Like, obviously, any gun could be dangerous in the wrong hands, but with a shotgun, you got 2 shots, maybe 6, depending on what shotgun you got, right? That's controlled. With a pistol, yes, you can modify them. You can put switches on these shits. You can extend the mag, but that's still only like a smaller bullet. You get what I'm saying? And not that many rounds. You could fucking put a 60-round mag on a fucking AR and just go dummy because the bullet is like fucking this big.
I mean,
And it's like, bruh.
Then it depends on what kind of caliber of bullets you got, because really and truly, if a motherfucker has 60 rounds full of hollow tips, it's over. Like,
Exactly.
that shit's done for, bro.
but that's the thing. That would be the alternative. They take away the assault rifles. They just gonna like shooter gonna go to the hood special. They gonna get Gloster switches, and they gonna have a drum on it because you can't put a drum on a Glock with a switch. I know we seen that plenty of time, and they will definitely join the culture if you catch my drift, and they'll get to spraying. But at least I will agree though, like the smaller caliber bullets will increase survival, because if you get hit with a bullet this fucking big and there's multiple of them inside of you, you're probably gonna die because it's just this big. It's gonna hit an artery. It's gonna get lodged in. It's gonna cause way more damage than something like this big. I mean, it's still gonna cause damage, but like you got a better chance of survival at least.
Right. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. I feel like shit ain't gonna get done unless it's like, because how many times you seen this shit, bro? We seen schools get shot up, elementary schools. We seen the Uvalde. We had Sandy Hook. We had the one in Florida.
Yeah,
Columbine. We seen a black supermarket get shot up earlier this year. I don't know if it was this year or last year. And it's like, bro, like, when are we gonna start, making some motions? You get what I'm saying? Does a motherfucking government building need to get shot up for motherfuckers to be like, okay, now this is a problem? Yeah, I feel like this shit is just a talking point now. You get what I'm saying? As far as like, not to get too much into politics, but I feel like this shit is just a talking point for one side to be like, yeah, this and that about shootings. Pick me to be the president, we'll stop it. Motherfuckers don't do shit about it. You get what I'm saying? And I know it's a real, you get what I'm saying? Like it's a really dense issue. You know what I'm saying? It's not one fell swoop solution for this, but still to see like when they started putting metal detectors in schools, I'm like, all right, it might not stop shit. You know what I'm saying? It might not completely eradicate, but it's a step in the right direction. But as far as like bowling alleys and other places, I think I seen a outlet mall get shot up too. I forgot where that was at. But there's been so many fucking shootings. Like I always see some shit pop up on TikTok, and it's like, bruh, we need something in place. Someone needs to stop this shit. And we know it's not gonna be who we got up there now. This motherfucker worry about overseas right now. You know what I'm saying?
It's never in an area, and as much as these shootings take place, it's never in an area where someone is carrying. I think we need more people to carry, like carry guns, like just so if something like that happen, you could pop their ass
on some vigilante shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because think about it. That's the constant of all these situations. That's one constant. That's the same in every one. You'll never hear nobody like, oh, he was shooting up the place and then he got shot in his shit from behind, or somebody never had guns. Like, we need to have more people carry. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but more people need to carry. So right. I mean, if most people are packing, like how it used to be that way, like back in a long ass time ago, like in the Wild West, everybody had a gun. Shoot, the cowboys had guns. They wives had guns under their skirts.
Yep.
and they shot, and everybody, motherfuckers wasn't getting robbed like that unless
It's
you
like, yeah,
lose your life.
you ain't
Yeah,
shooting shit
so
up.
like that's what I'm saying. And you don't see shootings in the hood because they know we packing. So it's like, I think more people should carry guns just for that reason. So if something like that were to happen, I mean, not to say that it will change, but like there's a chance they can die. And then when they realize that, they'll like chill and be like, oh, it's too many people carrying.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna try. Then it'll be relegated to places that will be well protected, because if they can't do it in like a bowling alley, they can't do it in a restaurant. They'll be like, okay, we're gonna try to do it at school, and then we try to do it at school, it'd be more protected.
Right.
So you could divert that attention to something that's, instead of having it be able to be done anywhere, it'd be diverted to places that they'd be like, we know nobody's packing here, but then it'd be like security everywhere. So go ahead and try it.
I get that.
I think, yeah.
Go ahead, Devin.
I think I'm on board with Denzel's idea. More people need to start carrying, and at least
responsibly.
Yeah,
the right way.
Everybody needs to have some sort of gun knowledge, or have some kind of course taken about it, because even if you don't carry, you at least know like what to expect or what to do in a situation like that. Now, I'm not saying not be Rambo and fucking go try to take the gun away from the shooter or nothing. Just be knowledgeable about guns. If you don't want to carry it, at least take a course about it, because that course.
At least know about it.
Yeah, that course can end up saving your life or make you more knowledgeable in a situation. Yeah, definitely more people need to carry guns, because it's only going to get crazier now, and so I don't know what's going to happen. Our president is focused on overseas matters instead of fixing the problem at home, but we already know that.
Which, like I said, I feel like we come, like, what I want the viewers to do is to come here and, have fun and not really worry about the troubles that are out there in the world, because we see enough of what's going on overseas on TikTok and all that. So I feel like we don't need to talk about that. But I feel like, again, like when we do talk about guns in America, they're always going. This is another talking point that they have, and y'all should see where I'm going with this. They always talk about one city in particular. What about Chicago? Motherfuckers in Chicago shooting each other up all the time in Chicago. Well, it's like, bruh, this is not violence in Chicago. Violence in impoverished areas where motherfuckers are just trapped in the hood and there's nowhere out for them. Obviously, motherfucker, if I put a bunch of fucking dogs that I have seen fucking just violence and turmoil their whole life, if I put the motherfuckers in a pit, the motherfuckers gonna start fighting. You get what I'm saying? Like, their environment is dictating the fucking violence that happens in these inner cities. So I feel like we can't, guns. I hate the narrative of what is it? Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, the gun kills the goddamn person. If people kill people, motherfuckers have been running around with fucking knives and choking each other out. Goddamn it! It's the goddamn gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know, bro. We gotta do something about this, bro. Because I feel like this is not gonna be the last time we talk about this on the podcast.
No, it's not.
I mean, damn sure not the first.
No.
So y'all just stay vigilant, man. Holiday season is ramping up already. We kind of this year is kind of going by fast.
Yeah, it is going by fast. Blink it or not, it's already November. People getting ready for Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Please protect yourselves, because around this time in Christmas, shit gets really weird. And it's the season of
watch out,
motherfuckers trying to jack people's shit. So please keep yourself safe. Keep
your head on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? Move accordingly.
Don't lie. Do y'all shopping online? Get that shit delivered to your house. Do not go to the mall. Be there all day.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Just get your shit. If you do gotta get that Black Friday deal, go in and get your shit and get out. The line too long.
I wouldn't even go Black Friday. I wait till Cyber Monday. That's pretty much where the steals are at. Cyber Monday, because it's the last day. They trying to get all that shit going. Cyber Monday.
I got my eye on a couple things.
Okay.
I might have my eye on some shit that I need to.
I'm getting some this year. For the last 2-3 years, I ain't been able to ball out, but this year, oh yeah, we balling out.
I might get some PC upgrades. We'll see.
Yeah, it's about that time. I need to upgrade some shit on my computer now too.
Look at Denzel. Denzel will talk about it off the podcast when we have
Denzel
time.
he got a whole Christmas list on his shit. So I
Yeah.
know what it is.
But going forward into some more lighthearted shit as we approach the end. What is the best work shift out of these times here? You have 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
9 to 5.
Okay.
1 to 9, or 3 to 11 p.m.
I ain't gonna hold you.
3 to 11 all day.
3 to 11.
You think 3 to 11? Okay.
That's the best one.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what? When I used to work at my other job, coming home at midnight, basically 12. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go with bro because I didn't work every shift on that damn list and more. I ain't gonna lie. 3 to midnight hit different. Or 3 to 11 hit different. You get off. Well, you ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta worry about going to sleep early.
No traffic.
No traffic. You can stay up late. Oh man, you ain't gotta go to work till 3 in the afternoon. Count me in again, bro. If I could do that.
Now, when I made this and I was looking at it, I was like, because the original idea this stemmed from was a TikTok that I seen that this guy was talking about how 3 to 11 is like the worst shift because you don't have your day.
What?
But
Man, fuck the day.
but I've done a 7 to 3. Well, I've done like a 6 to 2.
Yeah,
But
same thing.
9 to 5 is ass. We can all agree
Yeah,
on
9
that.
to
9 to 5 is
5
ass
Right,
because you get traffic
most
in the
of your
morning and you get traffic at night, so or in the afternoon. So it's like, damned if you do. You gotta wake up super early, sit in traffic, get there at 9, and then by the time you get home, you really working like a 8 a.m. to 6, 7 p.m. type shit.
Yeah, that traffic. Anybody knows around here.
Add 2 hours on your shit. To and fro.
Facts.
Around here in Texas and Houston, especially, heavy traffic starts at 3 in the afternoon. That's when motherfuckers getting off of work. And boy, you do not want to be caught in that shit. You're gonna be bumper to bumper for about 45 minutes to an hour. You better as well put your favorite playlist on because you're gonna be sitting in traffic for a fat minute.
Hey, put the guys on, put the podcast on, man. Start
Podcast
listening.
on, bro. We got
What you say?
100 episodes damn near.
I think the best shift for me is that 1 to 9 p.m. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? If I want to knock some shit out early in the morning, I can. And then by the time I get home, I still got like 2 hours before it's midnight, before it's the next day type shit. Because I can't, that 3 to 11, bro. I start off on one day. By the time I get home, it's a whole different day. I'll be like, God damn.
No, here's the thing though. Think about it though.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You get you do. First of all, you gotta be there at 3 o'clock. You there at 3. You do your 8 hours. It's 11 o'clock, right? Now you can have you do the 1 to 9. That sound good. It sounds good, but when you think about it, you gotta come in 2 hours earlier. So I mean, you gotta leave around like 12:30.
12, yeah, 12.
Yeah, and then that's still you can literally stay up late and then wake up at around that time, and then just have to go straight to work. And then if you work at 3, you can wake up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yep.
Take a shower, do something, whatever, and go to work. If you staying up late, that's if you staying up extra late. Like if you go to sleep at 3, you can still wake up at 10.
Type shit.
Yeah, you can still wake up at 10. And then you from 10 to 2. That's 4 hours to do whatever you want.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro, because when I was at my other job, Toyota, when I just got out of high school, pretty much a year and a half ago, bro, I used to work at 4:30 to 2:30 in the morning, dog.
No, that's
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
It sound ass. I ain't gonna lie, but bro, I could stay up hella late and still be good. Oh man,
30. My limit is 11. That's the latest I'll ever be at work.
Yeah, 11 is the latest.
Yeah, 11 is my limit.
It sounds bad, bro, but I had 2 hour lunch breaks, dog. I could literally go home, chill, and come back to work. And sometimes I had 3 hour lunch breaks. It just depended what the day was like. But yeah, bro.
And it being 2:30, motherfuckers, the crazy people outside, you know what I'm saying? Like you saying earlier, that 3 a.m. weird shit.
But then when it's 2 a.m., it's 2:30 a.m. What the fuck you gonna eat after work? Everything closed.
Whataburger, shit. Whataburger the movie.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell be open till 4 a.m.
Yeah, Jack in the Box, McDonald's still be open too. They'd be open till
shit.
4.
Not around here. Maybe I don't know. Post pandemic shit is weird now. Motherfuckers. Camera started going crazy. Maybe that's what I get on Cyber Monday is a new camera.
I ain't gonna lie, that Logitech Brio looking real nice on Cyber Monday.
Yeah, because this one, I'm gonna need a 4K one. Start getting a little crispy. This 1080p ain't cutting it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's time to upgrade the camera quality and everything, bro. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I might as well throw in a Shure too. You know. You get that mic, baby.
But yeah, I still think the 1 to 9, bro. I can work 1 to 9 all goddamn week. I'll be straight. I can stay up to like 4, 5, be chilling.
4 or 5. Think you gonna wake up at 1? You gonna be late.
Hell no, I'll be waking up at. If you think about it, 4, you wake up at 12. You know what I'm saying? That's 8. 5 is still 7. If I wake up at 12, I usually wake up an hour before I get into work. So it's cool with
I
me.
be hating that. Like, I hate waking up like so close to the time you're supposed to leave work. I hate that shit, bro. If I wake up any earlier, I'm a zombie.
I always did that shit, bro. That shit.
I hate that. So I was like, I want to do something before I go to this fucking indentured servitude. I want to do something. I want to, like, even if it's just doing something, it's just sitting down doing fucking nothing. It's something. Like, just not waking up and getting straight in the shower and getting something to eat and leaving. Like, every time that happens a lot. Even being aware of that shit happens so much, and I get so mad when I be walking away. I was just like, bro, do I have a fucking morning? It's not morning, but it's like, I ain't even do nothing. Like, and I'm gonna go to work. I'm be there till fucking 7. Then I'm gonna get home at 8, and then I'm not gonna feel like doing nothing for 2 hours. And then I'm actually on around 11, and then I try to start something up, and then I close it, and then I just don't be on. Shit. That should be pissing me off. That shit depressing, bro.
There are some shifts that I missed here, but you know, that's neither here nor there. There is that 11 to 7:30 that everyone was fucking working in the pandemic.
Hell no.
11 to 7:30 is ass.
That shit's ass.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
That's your day. That's your day.
That's the word. That's the one of the worst shifts. Fuck, I ain't gonna lie. I take
that mid shift.
That shit, bro.
That mid shift is ass.
That shit's ass, bro. You ain't got time to do nothing.
That is your day. You ain't doing shit in the morning unless you waking up with the fucking birds at 6 a.m. Unless you're in the military.
Nah, bro.
Hey man, shout out to Rod, man.
Yeah, y'all got it, bro.
And then when you get home,
7, bro.
Then you get home, you just like, fuck, I gotta get up earlier.
And it's crazy too. If I did the opposite of 11 to 7, I did 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., bro. When I tell you that shit was dead.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was stalking at Kroger's
Overnight.
at the time. Yeah, overnight shit, bro.
That shit ass.
Hell no.
That shit was dookie. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was
I ain't gonna lie, I had a 5, like I always say it on the pod, 5 a.m. to 2 in Aldi's. That shit sound good until y'all wake up at 4:30 to go to work. That shit sound phenomenal. You get off at 2, boy, I'm tired as hell at that point. I take me a nap, it's like 4, 5. I'm like, oh shit, bro. I got a couple more hours before I gotta go to bed and do this shit all over again, bro. I want to do shit. I wasn't playing the game for a couple months, bro. I was like, can't.
You can work the same amount of hours in a day, but the timing of that is critical. The timing is critical. You could do 8 hours at 5 to 2. You could do 1 to 9. You could do 3 to 11. They're all the same time at work, but the timing will definitely drastically affect your whole schedule and how you live your life. And that shit is real. A lot of people don't know that shit. They just think I just need to put in 8 hours. I don't care the timing. The earlier, the better. Don't let that shit fool you. Don't let that go in early, get out early mentality fuck you. Because guess what? That goes into your sleep.
Yeah.
Because you gonna wake up early as fuck. You're going to be tired. You think that coffee going to save you till that stupid ass crash in the middle of your shift when that 12 o'clock hit. Man, and then you got to be there for 5 more hours. And you just like
11 to 7, dog. That shit.
Just like,
yeah, 11 to 7 is ass,
bro.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, when you get done with first break, you're like, all right, cool, I can get this. And then when you get to your lunch break, it's like, damn, I really got to be in this bitch for 4 more hours, dog.
But if you got to be there at 3 and you take your break at like 5:30, like, shit, I'm up. Like, we get to this 11, there's nothing. I'm up. I had my sleep. I slept good. I'm good. Like at that point, you really good for real. Like, you be like, bro, this ain't nothing.
3 to midnight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's
good. Because you had your sleep. So when you get home, you're not going to be like, I'm tired.
You're in the up. All you going to do is take a shower. You're going to see what's on, what's good, what's going on, what the bros on, and then you're going to chill out for a bit.
Yeah, that shit is critical. That's a lost art. Like,
really actually, that man Rod is working them shifts right now as we speak. Them 3 to 11s.
Oh, hell.
Type shit he was telling me. Yeah. Oh, for those of you who don't know, Rod's working right now. Rod's like down the street from me type shit. Like, he's in my area. You know, he does his Air Force stuff, and he's there for the whole week. So you'll catch him next episode. He'll be back. But that man working right now, man. Shout out to Rod, man. I know he's listening to this.
You,
he got to be listening to this.
No, working man, bro.
I think we got time for one more thing. We'll go with the Saucy Santana. What? Fuck it. Let's go to the Saucy Santana shit. Go ahead, Denzel.
Hey, apparently, two individuals in the hip hop community are beefing right now. One of which is DJ Akademiks. I'm pretty sure y'all know him. If y'all go back in time, y'all probably remember War in Chirac when he had that channel. He's talking about Chicago and all that, and then he blew up, and then he got his clout. So he and artists of the LGBTQ community, Saucy Santana, Mr. BBL, people like to call him Mr. BBL, is beefing. I don't know what they're beefing about. I guess it was some online shit like Instagram or Twitter. Something was said.
Type shit.
And the other party didn't like it, and then they've been beefing for the past like week, maybe longer. And it's been getting crazy. Like, there's been a lot of videos coming out of them just arguing, of doing back and forth videos. DJ Akademiks acting tough, like he really about that life. Like, meet me in my headquarters. And,
I've seen that shit.
Yeah, meet me in my headquarters, and hey, you do anything disrespectful, I'll make you regret that shit. And I'm just like, Akademiks.
He was like, I don't got time for no butty boy.
Some bati boy. I was like, now you Jamaican all of a sudden, nigga. You was not Jamaican when you was doing War in Chirac. Your ass was black. You wasn't doing shit Jamaican. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to expose nobody. Because I'm just a regular nigga on the internet, so we gonna leave it at that.
Now, what did Saucy say? Yeah, what did Saucy Santana say? Let's get into
Santana
that.
said, your headquarters, that sounded real 911 emergency head ass sounding. And he said, I want to see you outside in the streets at the club, outside, active. And I'm going to beat your ass, and then I'm going to fuck you in the ass type shit. That's what he said. That's what Saucy Santana said. And then he proceeded to call DJ Akademiks a BBW and a big black woman and a stallion and a bull. So you can take that however you want to, but I think that there's some like sexual tension behind those words, like what he would like to do to DJ Akademiks apparently after whipping him.
That's crazy, bro.
But this is one of the weirdest beefs I've seen.
One of the craziest things ever is to get in an argument with somebody playing for the away team. There's nothing that can save you from that. They will cook you, and there's nothing you can do about it because
they can say whatever they want, and nobody can check them because it's like they already playing.
If you already. Yep.
Like he said, I'll beat your ass. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Like, hey, nobody can really say like pause or whoa or what is you doing, or we can't take you serious because you're already doing that. So it's like, can you really like you can't win. Like you lost, bro.
He already doing that.
They're literally the final boss of roasting. I ain't gonna lie. There's no rebuttal that can save you from them. You cannot cook them, bro. They're uncooked.
Like if God forbid you try to cook them about their sexual preferences.
Oh, shit.
If you try to get on that. Shit, you're not gonna have no job. Can't even go be on Twitter.
I ain't gonna lie, you gonna be
kicking rocks.
You gonna be kicked out your house, your apartment, your
throwing
job,
pebbles along the river.
They gonna ban you, shun you, and abandon you. It's over.
Shit, and they got the whole community behind them. You're not winning against Twitter. You're not winning against the net, bro. You lost. You're not winning against the net. They undefeated.
I'm not. This is the only thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna preface this again. I have no issues with anybody's community. Right, gay, straight, non-binary, right? Watch this. But I feel like only because he is part of that community that he can say some unhinged shit and low-key threaten to R-word somebody. Yeah. And it's like, bruh, that's kind of wild, because if it was any other, you know what I'm saying, gender on gender type shit, it would be like, yo, this is whoa type shit. But he gets a pass and say it, and it's like, bruh, we gotta check that. That's weird. That's weird that you say you want to, R-word somebody. We don't go around saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? We stand on business. Just beat his ass. Why you gotta emasculate the man?
I don't even think you can do that, King. Anything you say is a rebuttal for ammunition for this.
I'm a Krispy Kreme shit after I beat your ass. That's crazy.
It's like whoa.
Hot and ready like your shit. That's
against
crazy.
My consent is crazy. The cops
imagine getting your ass beat, and then at the end of the fight, you
getting your ass beat.
You just like, take his pants off, take his drawers off. You just like, what's going on here? Man go get Flea Johnson. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro getting pegged from the back by some BBL.
Man go see. Man go feel KY jelly on his ass. You gonna be like, no.
That is
Help!
fuck.
And then no one go dare help him. God forbid that shit happen.
DJ Akademiks, hell no.
Nobody, bro. Like, let's be for real. If that shit really happened, I don't care. You got the buffest nigga in the world, like the most toughest nigga. If some shit like that happen, them niggas go run. You can get the toughest hood nigga from the hoodest hood.
Wherever. Yeah.
They see a nigga getting fucked in the ass by another nigga. He is not gonna interfere. He's going to run like the plague. He is not gonna help. He probably gonna like, what the fuck? And then he gonna get the jets.
Yo, remember when Ray J was on? Who is he talking about? Was he talking about Fabulous? I think he was talking about Fabulous. He was on a radio show. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get my goons to fuck you," and blah blah blah. I was like, Ray J, you are wilding right. And he was on the radio. This is before, like, you know, Instagram and all that shit. He was on the radio saying this shit. I was like, bruh, ain't no fucking. To threaten a man like that is crazy. That is crazy. But hey, man, DJ Akademiks, I'll turn a blind eye. That's DJ Akademiks. He's an op for real. Like, go ahead, bro.
That can literally be anybody though. Like, let's keep it real. Let's be 100% real. Like, let's say you walking down the street, you about to get some food. Or let's say you go to gas station, you getting pump some gas. You see a nigga get his ass beat. You just like, damn, man, got shit to do with me. Obviously, like,
facts.
Whatever happened. And then you see the nigga pull his pants down. And then pour a lube in his hand. What the fuck you gonna do? You gonna sit there and be like, hey, what are you doing? You better leave.
20 on pump 6. Thank you.
So it's getting pumped, but it's none of my business. I'm out.
Yeah, let me get that 89 on pump 6. Let me get 20.
Like, let's keep
I'm
it
trying to get in and out.
Like,
I'm trying to get out of here.
Like, at the rate we going in America, some shit like that is bound to happen. And when that shit does, I promise you 100%, I don't need no fucking crystal ball. That is exactly what's going to happen. Nobody going to help them, except if it's the police. Unless it's like undercover cop type shit, then you're not getting help.
The average Joe? No. Negative.
Nobody but the cops.
Facts. Hey, man. What time are we at, Denzel?
We got an hour.
Yeah, hour is solid.
Yeah, that's
well, fuck it, man. We'll wrap it here, man. Denzel gotta go. You know, episode 90 is next week. 90 weeks. 89 weeks is kind of crazy too, bro. But 90 weeks, man. We reaching that 100. That 100 we'll switch seasons, and you see we implementing
we gotta do something special for the 100, bro. We gotta do something special for the 100.
3-hour episode. Fuck it. No,
that's crazy.
Just kidding. We're not doing that shit. We'll figure something out, bro. But yeah, man, we getting real close to that. You know what I'm saying? 90 weeks, fucking 89 weeks consistent. Damn, I didn't think we'll make it this far. Shit, I thought we would have been quit this shit. But hey, man, we here, man. We still here, still rocking and rolling, still having fun. We still introducing new shit. You see, we're doing like, I'm finding these random ass lists to do, and there's a list for everything. You get what I'm saying? So maybe we make that a segment. Maybe we do again. We have off the record still there. You know, I know you haven't got one in a minute, but we haven't really wrapped like after the episode in a minute. So we'll probably bring that back. But you know, expect new shit. Expect great shit from each and every one of us on the podcast. It seems like the guys are really locking in, and I like that. Like I said, this is all of our channels. As much as it is mine, it is theirs as well. So expect some shit. Expect some fire ass videos. Like I said, expect some Christmas shit. We're gonna lock in for Christmas shit. It's still spooky season. Expect some more horror videos. I got a couple lined up. Expect some solo reactions too. I got something lined up for that too. Maybe 2 videos for that. But yeah, man, it's been your guys. Devin, Denzel, myself, Terrell, and Rod in spirit. And we'll catch you next week in episode 90. Damn. Y'all stay safe. Y'all take it easy. Mask up if you have to. And, you know, catch you in the next motherfucking episode, man. Adios.
Peace.
But only Cardi can pick the right ones, though.
You're not a rapper. That shit is trash. Look, Rob, that shit is trash. But that beat with that bubbling on the side that I'm tuning out is just fire.
They're just. I feel like he's in too deep now, so he can't really break shit off. But he'll
Let me fuck you on the weekend.